Funds. There's active malicious spreading of lies. The Crown will be handling the issue. Conspire with Justify HD and present me as a child predator. I interacted with a 14-year-old fan, sir. I took money from the campaign to pay for them, that I abuse animals.
Like Mike and Edwin like Mike.
In fact, you are gleefully graining your hands like some sort of Machiavellian supervillain at the idea that you may be able to run a defamation campaign on me.
Like Mike and Edwin like Mike.
So I should be a piece of shit that lies on the ground and just repeatedly gets kicked and is silent about it. I'm a victim. Themes and sin. Yeah, read it again. I know you're a big brain. Yeah. No, you pretend. You haven't even fucking idiot. You haven't even asked.
Funds. Who wants to be saved by a woman? Women don't even want to be saved by women. Who wants to be saved by a woman? Women don't even want to be saved by women. You are a piece of human trash.
Like Mike and Edwin like Mike.
But I know who you are. You are a piece of human trash. Go fucking go.
Like Mike and Edwin like Mike.
DM.
So, why did you give Mike permission to draw your Bigfoot Bill in his newest Monster Hunt comics?
I love helping Mike out as a fellow Christian. I've told him, burn every bridge you got, and if everything goes wrong, just fall back on your video game money. I mean, it's a simple plan that I've stuck to, and I don't know why he won't do it.
Yes.
What the hell? That's just weird.
Yes.
You're the last person I want to talk about this movie with.
Oh, why? Because you don't want to get in your pajamas with me, Nasser?
That's sick.
Yes.
Mike, dance with your wife some more. Why you're like to me? You're like that clown with the red rooster, Mitch pencil neck Brightweiser. Why did he get a pretty wife? Why did you get a pretty wife? Where's my pretty wife?
And I go in there, and Mike is sitting there, leaned back in his chair with sunglasses on, and he goes, "You're in quite a pickle, aren't you, Ethan?"
Do that laugh again. That's
I can't. Yeah, I mean, it was something else. He's like, "You're in quite the pickle, aren't you, Ethan?"
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No, don't do that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Liam Gray says, Doug, do you denounce Nasser?
No, there's no need to. Nasser does it himself every day.
No, folks, we're going to have a Saturday night slumber party massacre with Nasser. Yes.
What are you talking about?
Yes, it's going to be a massacre with Nasser. Saturday night slumber party.
Bring me Ethan and John. Bring them to me now.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to Afterlife with Nasser, episode 72. Sorry if I sound real tired, you guys. I did just wake up. We got an early morning stream because that's just the time I had today. I have work later, and I have a horror stream to do tonight, and I thought we would do a morning stream to promote the book and all, and I apologize that the 5-hour streams I had promised for this weekend did not happen. I had some real-life stuff going on that we're not really going to talk about on this stream, but I apologize. None of the weekend streams happened like I wanted to. But we're here with the morning stream to talk about the Geeks and Gamers stuff and the quartering stuff and their sort of back and forth with John Delarose. Let me say hi to the chat real quick. We got a Gigantic Android here. It says Rise and Shine. Hargrave Production says doing a 4 a.m. stream. Well, it's 6 a.m. here. It's 6:15 in the real time zone, the time zone that matters. But yeah, it is a pretty early morning stream, so I'm probably not going to get anybody that's going to join me, unfortunately.
Nasser!
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just saw you get out of bed, so I just hopped on in.
How would you see that?
Oh, I have my ways. Hello, everybody in the chat. Yes, look at all you wonderful people. Good morning.
I didn't even send my green room the link. How did you get the link?
Oh, I was in your green room, actually,
You are not in the green room.
Oh, no, isn't that what they call your bathroom, the green room?
No, they just called it the bathroom. Why would that be the green room?
Oh, that's where you keep all your greenery. I know you smoke the wacky tobacco, Nassie.
No, I don't.
Yes. Oh, look we got Brother Gaius. Hello, a gigantic android. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, Brother Gaius.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to see you here, man. We got Pirate 12 in the chat saying, "Oh, This is live. Holy cow! Good morning."
Good morning, Pirate. Yes.
Gigantic Android says, "I think they spent the night together." No, we did not.
Yes.
No.
So, Nasser, did you like my little gift I gave you?
No, I was pretty disgusted. I don't know how you knew I even needed those film noir movies.
We need stuff for our movie nights. When we get together in our pajamas and our socks. Yes.
No, I was so freaked out. I didn't even realize it on the unboxing stream because I had bought volume 2 of that recently. And the very next day your package came, as if you would have needed to know that ahead of time for it to get here so soon.
Well, the last time I was over your house, I saw your movie collection and I was like, he needs this one. He needs this one,
But I bought volume 2 and he sent me 1 and 3. It's like you could, I don't know, you can read minds, you can see the future. I don't know, which one is it?
Because I wanted to sandwich you right in the middle, that's why I wanted to get both ends,
That's sick.
Yes. Oh, look at everybody. Hello, Brother Gaius. Yes.
Brother Gaius, when are you going to tell Nasser about the hidden cams? I don't know why he calls you Stu.
I don't know either. Shh. You don't tell him about that stuff, Yes.
Don't wait. You don't tell who about what now?
Never mind. Now, Nasser, are we going to talk about when I come over there? Are we going to watch the Attack of the Killer Donuts together?
Attack of the Killer? No, that sounds dumb. That sounds retarded. We are not watching that when you come over. I mean, you are not coming over.
No, because I want to get in your donut hole, if you know what I mean.
No, that's sick.
Yes.
Why are you like this?
I don't know, because it's funny. It makes people laugh. Okay, who else we got? We got Guy from Red Bank. Yes, hello. I have my ways.
To see a guy from Red Bank.
Yes.
Pirate is just about to cook some eggs.
Oh, what kind of eggs? I scramble Nasser's eggs all the time.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yes. Yeah. So look at Sauce. Hello, Sauce.
See Sauce in the chat.
Yes. And Hargrave Production. Who's that? Hargrave Productions.
Yeah, well, you can read this one.
Okay, Soy Rage, did you send Liam one sock for his top-notch delivery he sent you? I'm still waiting for my gold edition. Nasser, I got screwed. Did you hear about that?
Yes, I heard about that. You got screwed for once instead of doing the screwing.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what am I saying?
Yes. So, yeah, I'm still waiting for my gold edition, which probably will never come because he screwed me out of it. Yes. But anyway, it's enough of Liam. We got Gigantic Android says he imagines Soy is only wearing one of Nasser's big t-shirts. Yes.
I don't think anybody's got one of my t-shirts. I'll drop a link.
Yes, it's like a nightie. Yes. What you got to do, folks, is order a 3XL, and then you can go pantsless.
Pantsless. So you walk around the house pantsless.
Yes. That's the only way to go. No pants, no problem. Yes.
Even when people are there.
Yeah, why not? That's what makes it fun.
And they're not grossed out.
No. Are you grossed out, Nassie?
Yes, I'm disgusted. I'm not anywhere near you. At least I hope I'm not.
Oh, so
you never know.
Nassie, how's Secret Comics doing?
Oh, it's doing great, man. Let me share my screen.
Yes. And, I still have those Spawn comics that came in the little toys that your artist did. I still have those.
Well, he only did one, and you said comics like plural.
Wow.
But oh wait. I clicked on something on accident. There we go. Okay, let me put the link here in the chat for Secret Comics Presents. If you guys have not backed it yet, we got 71 backers, $1,872, and about 27 more. probably about 27. I think it's accurate right now. More days to go. If you guys have not backed this yet, this is the
Sauce says, I broke your yolk. Yes, when I scrambled your eggs. Yes. Oh, okay, back to your
That's
book.
sick.
Yes.
That's absolutely disgusting. Sauce, how are you gonna do me like that?
Yes. Got to put some hot sauce on those scrambled eggs, if you know what I mean.
I
Can we invite Sauce over for our next slumber party?
we do not have slumber parties. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why that was on the Christmas card you sent me. I don't know why you sent me a Christmas card. It's March. It's March.
Because I want you wrapped up under my tree. Yes.
Why would you even have a tree? It's March.
Oh, I have a
Never
tree
mind
all
the
year
fact
round.
that it's sick. Never mind the fact that it's sick. Why do you have a tree right now?
Oh, well, because it's springtime, Nasser. You got to have a spring tree. You put Easter eggs on it.
Nobody puts eggs on a tree.
Yes, they do, Nasser. You are from the suburbs, right? When the people have trees out in front of their yard, they hang Easter eggs from it. Yes.
No, we don't. Who hangs eggs from a tree? Have you guys in the chat ever heard of that?
Yes,
Hanging
they
eggs
have.
from a tree?
Yes, you hang those little plastic eggs. You hang them from the limbs of the trees, for Easter. It's coming up.
How do you attach them?
Fishing line.
Fishing line? That
Yes.
sounds complicated.
No, those little eggs that are plastic. They come in two halves.
Oh, I thought you
Nasser.
meant real eggs.
No. The eggs that are plastic that come in two halves. You just separate them and put a fishing line through it and hang it from a tree branch. It's the Easter tree. Yes.
That sounds awful.
And Gigantic Android said Easter is for pagans. Yes. Yes.
Oh, we got Gable Pennyshot. Nice to see Gable
Hi,
in
Gable.
here. I'm sure
Yes.
he enjoys my pain.
Yes.
He has told me before I'm the worst part of my own streams.
Yes. Yes. Nasser, I enjoy your pain all the time.
What's this even mean?
Nasser, will there be an angel on top of Soy Rage's tree by July? Calling it now. Yes, you will be. Christmas in July with Soy Rage and Nasser. We're going to have a show. Yes.
July is my birthday month, and you guys are going to ruin it for me.
It is?
Yes, the 11th. You all owe me gifts now.
Yes, I'm going to jump out of a cake for you, Nasser.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant.
In my birthday suit for your birthday. Yes.
No, I just meant you guys all owe me like Blu-rays or something, or send me a movie on my birthday. No porn though. Don't send me porn. But Soy Rage, when's your birthday?
It was in February.
Oh, was it?
Groundhog Day.
I'm glad I missed it.
Yes. What were you gonna send me?
Nothing. I wasn't gonna send you anything. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah. I get that a lot from you, Nasser. You're just curious. You want to try this position?
No.
Yes. Yes. Sauce has a new tier idea for you.
Oh, let's see. New tier idea. Name added to thank you page. 1 normal comic, 1 lewd cover comic, $75.
Oh, lewd. Well, go back to the main cover, Nasser. Is that you? Is that supposed to be you?
Well, no. This is the main cover.
No.
This is the variant.
Is that you?
Yes.
Nasser. Why do you look like that?
I did not want this. Jason wanted this. And it was because we had some joke about me being back from the dead when Jason wanted to make a comic with me. So what happened this time last year? Well, it was actually earlier than this time last year. It was like back in January-ish. Jason drew a picture of a graveyard, and so me and Jason on the same day at the same time posted the picture of the graveyard to Twitter. Then the next day there was a hand sticking out, and then there was another picture with the zombies coming out, and then finally this was like the final picture was the reveal for the promo image.
Look at you got more knives in your back than Testify.
Of course. Testify doesn't have any knives in his back.
Yes, he does. Why do you have worms, Nasser?
Why do I have worms? That was just Jason's artistic choice. He was like, well, I think you have worms.
Really? Like the ringworm?
Tapeworm.
Oh, no, you don't. You're too fat. We got to get you trimmed down for your beach body this summer, Nasser.
Why do I need a beach body this summer?
Well, because I want to get you in a pair of Speedos out there on the beach of Lake Michigan. Yes.
Sick.
It's not, Nasser.
I'm never going to Lake Michigan again.
Yes.
I'm disgusted.
Oh, Hargrave Productions says Liam gave me the orange edition. Be grateful, as it's very rare and nobody has it. Yeah, not even me. I don't even have the edition that I paid for. I have the stupid Raging Golden Eagle jam cover that I was supposed to get for free because I shilled like a dumbass for him and got him 5 referrals. So I didn't even get what I paid for, Nasser.
Guy from Red Bank says Nasser's experiencing his horror while Soy Rage is experiencing his pleasure.
Yes. Horror. Yes.
It's sick.
Yes.
It's super sick.
Yes. Oh, Nasser. So do you got to go to work today?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah. You got to drive those kids to school?
No, I'm not a bus driver.
Well, you have a few drinks, and it'll get there even faster.
We just say I'm a waiter, even though I'm not a waiter.
So you're a bus boy?
No, it's no. I don't work in food or anything. It was just a joke when on a stream a few months ago. Somebody said Nasser brings nothing to the table, and Ethan says that's not true. He's a waiter, as a joke or something like that.
Right, because you clean off the tables. That's what a busboy does.
Yes, that's not the only thing to clean off. So I was just like, sure, we'll go with that. I'm a waiter.
Yes. You know what, you folks, and you know what you're not going to be waiting for? This book. If you go out and back it right now, Nasser shipped out a sile, like lickety split. Right, Nasser?
Yes, lickety.
Yes.
Split.
And you're gonna do the exact same thing with this one, right?
Yes, we're gonna lickety it and we're gonna split it.
Yes, because it's already drawn, correct?
Like halfway drawn.
Halfway. Well, you're halfway there. And how fast is this Jason character?
Pretty fast when you pay him.
Oh yeah, so we need to get Jason paid so he can finish this book. So people start backing it. We gotta beat Assel.
Yes, we do, and we're getting pretty close to halfway. That book raised like 4,700 and some change.
Yes.
Excuse me. So halfway of that is what, like 23 something, almost 2,400. So we're only like less than $600 away.
And you're only 3 days in, Nasser. Rome wasn't built in a day.
We're only like 3 or 4 days in.
Yes.
But yeah, if you guys want to get it, my favorite tier is the thank you page tier. So please get that one, you guys. But you can't go wrong with any of these. But the more expensive, the better. Like if somebody were to buy the original cover art for $1,000.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, we're open to offers. If you've got a legit offer, message us. But buy an original page for $250. Get drawn into the book. There's only one of those spots, and we need someone to get it quick.
Yes. Can you be drawn in as like a zombie character even?
I mean, maybe on a poster.
Oh well, what is the person? What is the character that's going to be drawn into the book as a person? Say I was going to buy it. What would my character be that's going to be in this book?
We have a few different slots. Honestly,
well, tell people. Tell them. They might say, "Oh, I want to be that."
Wow, I can't even finish my sentence, and then you're like dummy testify now, like
I'm all excited.
You're all excited. I don't know what you're excited about.
Well, you might have Brother Gaius, in the chat, or you might have Hargrave. They might be saying, he's like, I don't know if I want to back this book. And then you can tell them, all the characters that they can choose to be if they do get this tier, and that might get them excited, and they say, oh, I want to get that one. I got to hurry up and buy it before somebody else does.
I hope Pirate buys it because we could always use more ladies in the book. But there's one story that'd be perfect if a lady bought it. A 2-page story about well here, let me scroll
all right, while
down.
you're doing that, I'm gonna talk to Sauce. Betetta, dude, I don't know what's going on with that one because I backed the Soul something that was with it as well. And there's like they're doing a cross promotion, and they're still not even drawn. So it's going to be probably another year. Go ahead, Nasser.
Well, okay, so there's this story right here called "There's Nothing to Be Scared of," where this girl Vicky confronts her biggest fears, but they just might get her first. It has nothing to do with Vicky verse. I
was gonna say if it was, Isaac would be buying that tier.
No, that's gross. But
yes.
Anyways, no, if a girl wants to get this tier because this story hasn't been drawn yet, she could be the girl's face, or if dude wants it, he could be like if you bought it and you're like, yeah, I want Soy Rage to be in here, then he could be the on one of the posters on her wall.
So it's not actually a character. You're just gonna be in there.
It depends. It depends because it really depends if a guy buys it or if a chick buys it and sort of what they want.
Well, if a girl buys it, she can be Vicky.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Pirate, get on that.
Please, Pirate.
Yes, get on Nasser.
Hargrave says, what is going on in that picture? Well, let's scroll back up and see. You mean this one right here? It looks to me like this dude discovered this guy discovering this hand that was buried.
So that's like John Wayne Gacy and young Jeffrey Dahmer.
Maybe, or this kid hears strange voices from the radio, and then this guy's like, "What are you doing?"
He's gonna beat him.
Or this one that starts the story where he first hears the radio, and he's like, "Oh, what's this?"
What is he doing creeping around his dad's private basement room? Is this like a story about your childhood, Nasser?
No, it's not about my childhood.
Did this really happen to you? Did you creep down into your basement and you found all your dad's Playboys?
No, my childhood was boring.
Oh, it was? I
had no childhood.
Oh, you're still a child.
I was constructed in a factory,
Yes. Hargrave says he hears Soy Rage saying, "Buy my socks, kid." Yes. Oh, my socks are still open, Nasser.
Your socks are still open.
Yes, I only have 4 koozies left. If we sell out of that tier, that's going to be it for the koozies. You have one, Nasser.
If anyone in the chat wants one, it's like it'll just show up at your house.
No. I only do that to you. What have you used that koozie on so far, Nasser, that I sent you? What have you wrapped around it?
I have not. I threw it on the floor. I haven't even bothered to pick it up.
Oh, no. Nasser. Horrible.
Look at these.
Oh, it's my campaign.
Oh
yeah. Hey, Joe, it's you again. You're everywhere. You can walk with some help and no need wheelchair. You're on the stream or selling socks. You're getting famous and Tessie is not.
Go fuck yourself.
Baby, Soy Rage. Baby, Soy Rage.
Ethan loves Soy Rage. Probably EBS is taking him away.
Yes! I love it, man. Oh, Yadafui's doing a new one right now. I got a sneak peek of it. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yes. It's got a little Gwen Stefani riff going on. It's going to be great. Menace nerds.
Stupid fucking cock sucking piece of shit. Oh. Hail, Comic State.
Yes. So I only had 4 koozies left. So get that tier. They're gone. Once that tier is gone, they're all gone.
Do you always turn into a weird rock monster?
No, that was just a little baby Yoda, little take off of it. Yes. Pirate got some of my socks and koozies. She's probably wearing them right now, aren't you, Pirate?
Pirate, that's disgusting. Why would you ever?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Oh, Linkovich Chimovsky says it's too early for this. Yes.
I agree. Linkovich, I started the stream up. I was like, hey, I guess I'm going to talk about the Geeks and Gamers stuff, the quartering stuff with JDA. This is the only time I have to stream today because I got work later, and then I got a horror stream to do tonight. And I was like, I'll do a stream today. I was like, I'll go on solo.
No,
I didn't even send my backroom the link.
I got some breaking news.
Huh.
Yesterday, I was contacted by a major CG creator.
Not as major as me.
Well, he's made more money than you have. And he asked me about socks. And he's thinking about doing his own socks now. And he asked me for some help. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. Who's going to you for help?
It's a person that has run 3 successful campaigns. And they've made over $100,000. They're actually coming to me and asking me for their help. Can you believe it?
Is it Smiller?
No, it's not Smiller. I wouldn't call his campaign successful, and he's not made over 100,000, has he?
Yes, he has. He's made like 300,000.
I'm sorry, I don't know. But I was just looking at his campaigns, and everybody knows. He's been on Ethan's show a lot, So I'm not going to say who it is, because he might want to keep it quiet until he actually does it. So, yeah. So I pointed him, I steered him in the right direction of how to become a sock mogul as I am. He might do it. So look out for that. It's coming soon, hopefully.
Sauce is guessing it's Tim Lim?
No, it's not Tim Lim. He hasn't been on Ethan's show. No. No, it's not Liam.
Yeah, Hargrave thinks Liam.
No.
Pirate says think smaller than Smiller?
Yes. Well, I don't know. He's a good guy. No, it's not John.
John Delarose, not John Malin, of course.
No.
Because guy from Red Bank says Malin.
No, it's not Malin. No.
People think it's Shane Davis.
Oh no, he's got me blocked.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
I shouldn't even wonder why. You're weird.
I don't know. I have no clue. I never said a bad word about the guy ever. I think it was because I was, running with a bad crowd, as they say. Cancel culture and all that.
Brother Gaius says, "Who is it? Give us the first 8 letters of his name."
What? That would be the whole thing, Gaius.
His whole name's 8 letters.
Oh, let's see.
Spell it out loud.
No, I'm not. No, I know your little tricks. No, I'm not even gonna say. But yeah, so he wants.
You heard me in the back
stripper
room.
named Trixie? No, yeah, no. So yeah, he's a real creator, and he wants to do socks. So I steered him. I pointed him. I was like, you got to go over here, because he was looking over there, and I was like, no, not over there. That's too expensive.
Wait, was it Mitch?
No, it's not Mitch. My socks are going to be in Walmart, for Christ's sakes, Nasser. Yes.
Sauce is Doug?
Oh, yes. We're going to have Earthworm Jim socks. No.
I hate Doug. I got my copy of Earthworm Jim 2 because I backed it sometime last year, and it arrived, and I haven't even opened the box. It's just chilling here.
Oh, Brother Gaius, that's total. He's made total for his 3 campaigns over 1,000. That's the only
over
hint
1,000 or over 100,000?
Over 100,000. Over 100,000. He's ran 3 campaigns, and they've made and total have made over 100,000. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only hints you're getting.
Okay, so it's Adam Post.
No, it's not Adam Post. Do you see margins on these socks?
Is it Patrick Thomas Parnell?
Who's that?
All right, that's the guy.
No, I don't know who that is. What does he do? What's his book?
Johnny Phantasm.
Oh, I have that one. Yeah, I know. Okay. See, I don't know people's names. I just know their books. But I know this guy.
Random chances Shane is weird and not in the cool way.
I think so. I never said a bad word about the guy, but his wife blocked me. I think he blocked me. I don't know.
Pirate says, I saw yesterday I was blocked by Liam, the savior of comics.
Oh.
That's unfortunate, Pirate, but it's what you deserve.
Well, welcome to the club. So am I.
Hello, a stripper named Trixie. Nice to see you
speaking
here.
of Trixie, yes. We just said your name, and you appeared. Yes.
Hargrave
No,
Was Mandy?
no, it's not Mandy. Has she had 3 campaigns yet?
I don't know. Gable says, "Is it the Diaz brothers?"
No, guess Nasser. I got a DM from one of those brothers,
Yeah,
and they said my koozie inspired them to make that cup. Can you believe that?
I didn't know they had a cup.
Yes, they have a magic cup. Go to their campaign. Let's look at it for a second.
I'm not going to their campaign.
Okay. Well, they may have a magic cup to go along with their magic cop. And he says that inspired him to make a cup. My koozie inspired him. Can you believe that? I'm actually influencing people. I'm an influencer, Nasser. Yes.
Story Rage has influence now, and I don't.
Yes, I'm an influencer. People are looking at my campaigns and saying, my God, if this guy can do it, I can do it too. Yes.
I remember when I used to have influence back before the dark times.
Me too, when you were on Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
Oh, are you going to cry?
A little bit.
No, Nasser, you just look at those days fondly, because that's history. You know, that is if you can't look back on your history, how are you going to grow to the future, Nasser?
I look back on it and I'm like, where's the time machine at?
Oh, why? So you can go kill Hitler?
No, I would never kill Hitler.
What? Oh, it's not Micah. Are you kidding me? He's got me blocked.
No. I'm saying I'd like to go back to those days and prevent everything from ever happening.
Yes.
Sauce says, is he still in CG?
Oh.
Is he? Soy? Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here. My thing just crashed for a second.
Oh.
My streams are acting all funky for some reason. I don't know. It's not narwhal sauce. Topless socks. Toeless socks. Woo. Yes, it's not Vinny. No. You guys aren't going to guess it because, I was shocked that this person actually would contact me and he wants to make socks for his own campaign, which is kind of weird because you wouldn't think this campaign would have anything to do with socks. He's got a series, that's all I'm going to say.
He's got a series.
But anyway, how about this in the chat? For Nasser's next campaign, should me and Nasser do a collaboration? Would you guys buy that if me and Nasser did a collab?
Oh my goodness.
What would you want?
Collab?
Yeah, we can do a collab.
What would we collab on? What? There'd be art of us together on a koozie or something dumb like that?
What could we do? It's got to be spectacular, Nasser. It's got to be something big and knock your socks off. Literally.
Yes, no socks.
No, we're not going to do socks.
What? It's like a parody, like a soil?
Oh, no.
Soy dust?
No. Maybe, folks, I know koozie. I've already did koozies, but do you guys think, a collapsible koozie that could fit inside a Gemini mailer, for like a couple dollars extra? Do you think that would be something you guys would want with me and Nasser on it? Would that be something people want, you think?
Hold on, somebody says Art T. Bear?
No, it's not art. Nope. You guys, I'm not going to tell you, even if you guess.
I think we did guess one of the people we said today. Was it? No.
I can tell you it's not. Keep guessing.
Pirate says, I love Soy Rage. I could care less for Nasser.
Oh, yes. Yes. So what do you guys think? On Pastor's next campaign, should we do a collab item? I love doing, like little tchotchke items, little like freebies and shit. We could make something that have me and Nasser on it, and we could
what a 6x9 poster.
I don't know, Nasser. That's the whole thing. We gotta ask what people want.
Oh, I thought I would have said 6x9 poster, and you would have been all over it.
A 6x9. Yeah, 69. Yes.
Random Chance says Horror Man's bracelet or Horror Man's.
Oh, that's an idea. A little black bracelet, with you on the inside. Because on my bracelet, there's like a secret hidden message inside. We could do something like that, Nasser.
A secret hidden message?
Yeah, look at your bracelet.
I threw it away.
What? Nasser.
I think I threw it away. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. It must be in the garbage.
If you find it, look on the inside. There's a secret hidden message.
Hold on. Let me step away from my computer.
Okay, so folks, if you have a bracelet, if you're one of the lucky people, grab your bracelet and look on the inside of it, and there's a secret hidden message.
Hold on, I'm back.
Oh, you got it? You went through the garbage? You trash picked like a homeless person?
Yes, I don't want to take it out the plastic because it's gross.
It's sealed for your protection, Nasser.
For my protection from what?
It's hermetically sealed. Yes, there it is. Now, on the inside, there's a secret hidden message.
I can't quite read it. Hate you all? I hate you all?
Yes, that's what Testify says. He hates you all. Yes. So, do you think we could do something? Think people would want something like that? We could throw inside a Gemini? Oh, like Nasser's throwing it against the wall? Yes. Yes, that is the yellow bracelet, pirate. Yes.
The message is Nasser saying, "Help me! This guy is holding me hostage."
Yes. Yes. Oh, that would be funny. We could do something. Oh, Bridgman.
There's a lot of things coming in. Let me go back a little bit. Make a luchador wrestling mask, says Sauce.
No, that'd be like a gimp mask, like we have in your little drawer.
Sticker magnet for the car, says Pirate. Sauce says, I want to pin up a calendar.
Yes.
Trixie says, Soy and Nasser on a fridge magnet.
I like that idea. I like the idea of a magnet. That'd be cool. You've never done magnets yet, have you, Nasser?
No.
Neither have I.
Now I'm kind of disgusted at the thought, but
why?
Because I don't want to be on any magnet with you.
Every time you open your fridge, Nasser, you can see me.
That's
yes.
Sick.
Yes, I could be right when you go grab for your soy milk. I could be right there staring at you in the face.
Brother Gay says CG needs a meme calendar. Remind me to tell you after this stream that I had an idea, not quite like this, but it's similar.
Oh, okay. I know Brian Polito on this Lady Death. He has calendars, like little one page calendars. That are the size of like a half a backing board.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do something like that. Maybe. Who knows?
Pirate says Nasser threw away his friendship bracelet.
Oh, do you have an idea of what your next campaign is going to be, Nasser?
It's either going to be Trixie Book 2, or it's going to be Twilight Witch. It depends who finishes. Oh,
you're making something with Twilight? Is Edward and Bella going to be in it?
What?
Edward and Bella and Jacob. Oh, is Jacob going to be in your Twilight book?
I'm gonna strangle you if I have another name that people just endlessly roast. Every time I come up with, I did Stardust and people were like, oh, like the Neil Gaiman book. I'm like, I've never heard of that. And then I did Trixie and everybody's like, she sounds like a stripper, ha ha ha. I did Asile and everyone's like, Asile, what's that? Ha ha ha. A soil, ha ha ha. It's Asile, it's an ugly name, huh? Yes. And I do Secret Comics Presents. Everybody's like, oh, that's a boring name. And I'm like, oh, Twilight Witch. And people are like, oh, like Twilight. Ha, ha, ha.
That's right. We got to have Jacob. No matter
what I do 100 Days Till Halloween. Everyone's like, what? 100 Days Till Halloween? That's so dumb. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I'm like, okay, the Christmas Morning Massacre. Everyone was like, but that's not in the 100 days leading up to Halloween. And I'm like, what do I do? That what can I do that people just aren't going to roast? Every book title I do, people roast.
Exactly, Nasser, because at least they're talking about you. You got to look at it that way.
Okay, everybody, go share my book on Twitter and talk about it and roast it. And let me get my screen shared again so we can go back to the campaign. Yes. Oh, and what a piece of art to have it on.
Yeah. What's in those jars?
Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, also, who is this alt of me posting the link for socks?
Well, thank you, Nasser's alt. I appreciate that. Yes. Look, Pirate says coasters. Nasser.
Coasters?
That's an idea. Those will fit in Gemini's perfect.
Yeah, and you could put the koozie on them.
Oh, could you imagine like a coaster set of your little red dot whatever the hell that is. It looks like your hemorrhoid.
My
You know what's on your little pin? That dot, your avatar,
Yes.
the hemorrhoid. Yes.
Yeah, wait. My pin? You know about the pins?
No.
No. I thought you my pins that haven't been available in like a year.
No, I don't know what you're
How would
talking
you know?
about.
But I didn't even post a picture of them on this campaign.
Don't you worry about that. But anyway,
You have one, don't you?
no.
How did you get it? Who gave it to you?
No. I stole it from your dresser.
No, you do not have it.
I stole it from your dresser. It's mine now, Nasser.
Show us,
No.
because you don't have it.
No, because it's all dark here. I would turn on the light, but I can't. So anyway, I think that's a good idea. We can have your little hemorrhoid avatar on a coaster, and we can have my beautiful face on a coaster. What would the other two? We'd have to have a set of 4, wouldn't we? Or we could just do 2, just me and you. I don't know. That I like that idea.
Yeah,
Folks, do you like coasters?
No, I don't. I don't use coasters.
Why not, Nasser? Is your tables have all rings around them?
I don't use cups.
Oh, you could say that again. You know, because you don't play sports.
I used to play sports. in
How
high
big was
school.
your cup?
I didn't have a cup.
You didn't.
No.
You went free balling.
Yep.
Yes.
It's okay. I wasn't in any danger.
Yes, we all know, Brother Gaius. What I'm talking about is Hal Avatar. Yes. I love your chat, Nasser. They're all trying to explain shit to you. It's great. Yes.
Pirate says, hold on, wait, wrong one. She says, testify Nasser Soyrage Zerk. This isn't the trash compactor show.
Yes. But yeah, we gotta do a collab, Nasser. I think that's something we can do.
I would never have testify on anything I do. And Zerk, I'm not gonna pay the licensing fee.
Oh yeah, he's expensive. Oh, just wait. You guys just wait until you see Colossals with the Zerk merchandise I'm getting made for that. Woo! You're going to love it. Nasser, I'm like involved in like 5 different campaigns that are coming up this year. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. I'm not even involved in that many. I've never even had that many.
Well, none of them are going to actually be mine. I'm like doing something for Matt C. He's in the chat. I'm doing something with you, probably. That's 2. I'm doing something with Colossals. That's 3. I'm doing something with this guy that's yet to be named. That's number 4. So I think there's one more.
And what about your own campaign?
Well, I got my stuff. I got too busy. I'm too busy helping other people to do my own. I've ran 3 in 1 year, Nasser. 3.
Gamzee McCarr. We have people that are talking in the chat for the first time in the history of my channel just to make suggestions. So Nasser and Solar Rage 8-track tape.
What? 8 tracks? Do you even know what an 8-track is, Nasser?
Vaguely, I hear old people talk about it.
Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Brother Gaius says that Zerk shirt looks great. I have a Zerk shirt, too. Yes.
Zerk shirt? You have a shirt for zerking?
Yes, we have a Zerk shirt. We have a Trash Compactor shirt, all on our Teespring store, just like you have a Teespring, don't you, Nasser?
Yeah, yes, I do.
You know what we should do? We should revamp some of the things that are on your Teespring.
Should we?
I think we should.
Revamp what?
We should design something. We can put like your Secret Comics Presents stuff up there now because nobody fucking liked it. Asshole.
But that is on there.
What, asshole?
No, you said Secret Comics Presents. It's on there.
No, like the stupid zombie that you commissioned, that you bought and paid for. Use that.
For it.
What, you didn't pay for it yet? Nasser, how dare you? Are you the next Donald DeLay, Nasser? Are you Nasser DeLay?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Amit says, did Nasser break 5K yet? No, so you should back us and help us get there, please.
Yes, please do. Yes. Oh, look, Gable Penny Shot says, the Soy Rage Empire. Yes. I can't believe people are coming to me for advice, Nasser. Can you believe it?
Wait. Stupid Doofy says rebrand it Low Teespring.
Yes. Oh, but Nasser, we got to get that picture of you as the zombie on a shirt. That's got to be a shirt. You know, you're just leaving money on the table. This should be a shirt. This cover of your book should be a shirt. Instead of the stupid little shit you got going on there right now. You got yoga pants that only have your CS logo, whatever the hell that is, that don't even look right.
No, that logo's on everything, not just the yoga pants.
Yes. But this needs to be on a shirt. Because look at that. And they could do full color. You know, just like the people of color. Why
you don't know how mad I am that there's color on these covers. Even if on the first one it's just the logo.
Dude, it pops. It pops.
I hate color.
You should have had a little color on Assel.
No, I hate it. I hate color. I hate that there's color on the zombie.
Nasser's a racist, folks.
I hate color.
He doesn't like the colors.
I don't. I hate color.
Yes.
It's dumb.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh, hi, Johnny Midnight. Good morning. Well, when do you got to get to work? Because I got to go to bed here.
You could go to bed if you want.
I
still got a little bit of time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wish everybody a good day, a good morning, and a good afternoon wherever you may be. And everybody, go back Nasser's campaign because he needs to pay his artist, and this shit needs to get drawn, right, Nasser?
Yes.
And if you like the idea of me and Nasser doing a collab, if you have ideas for an item that you might want me and Nasser to put our images on and sell to you folks in his next campaign, feel free to shoot us an idea on the Twitter. You know, we're both on Twitter. Oh, yoga pants. Yes, Trixie. Yes. But yeah, feel free. You know, we're always open for ideas, just like Nasser's back hole is always open for me.
No.
Yes. Yes. But yeah, please feel free because we want to collab for you, the people. What do you think, Nasser? Do you think people would actually want stuff with us on it?
I think they want stuff with you. It doesn't even need to have me on it.
No, Nasser, you are a part of the team now. Just like Geeks and Gamers, we're a team.
No, we are not a team.
We're a team, Nasser. We're a team.
No, you're the last person I want on my team.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Somebody's gonna clip that. Yes, Hargrave. There's so much stuff to clip. Kind of like I want to clip Nasser's pubes. All right, folks. You have a wonderful day.
How would you know they need it?
Oh, goddamn, Nasser. But yeah, shoot us a line, folks. Whatever you want to see Nasser and me on an item, and we'll make it. We will.
Right.
Brand.
Her name Trixie. My brand.
My brand. Yes, the team, my brand, and I am in no way affiliated with Secret Comics Presents. Thank you, folks. Goodbye.
Secret Presents. Okay, bye. My goodness, I can't stand that dude. He pisses me off. I don't know how you guys like him. I don't know. I feel so sick now. I feel sick to my stomach. I did this stream. I started the stream up. I needed to laugh. I didn't even send him the link. I sent it to. I didn't even send it to my green room. I was like, you know what? I'll go live solo, and he appeared. I don't even know how he's doing this. I don't know. I don't know if he somehow uses an old link to get in here. I don't know how he does it, but he found a way. And I'm sick to my stomach. Sauce says, now you can cover your news topics. That's true. We'll cover them after we go through the campaign really quick. That was Jason's scream for anybody curious. Also, I uploaded a video last night that was some clips from Afterlife episode 69. It's about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes long, and it oh wait, there was no sound? I thought I shared sound. I guess I didn't. Let me play it again. Then thought I clicked on share sound. Share sound. There we go. There we go. But if you guys missed the video from last night, it's like I don't know. Pirate says it is over now. Okay, I shared the audio. I'm gonna play it now. But yeah, Gable. Yeah, don't tell me there's no sound. He'll play it again. But yeah, Pirates says don't play it. We don't care. Super Noofy says just the dog barking in the background. But yeah, if you guys missed the 7 or 8 minute video, I thought it was pretty funny that I uploaded last night of some clips from Afterlife 69 where I go through like the origin of the book and working with Jason. But yeah, if you guys want to back our book, let me put the link one more time in the chat here. There you go. It's also in the description if you guys want to check out our book. It's 4 horror stories written by me, drawn by Jason Robinson, the fantastic Jason Robinson, as he wants me to call him. If you guys want to get it, our book's $10. You know, we have various tiers, different covers, and different items you could get with them. So please check it out, you guys. And of course, my favorite tier is the thank you page. But we do have the news topics, like Sauce had pointed out. So let me share my screen, make sure I'm sharing audio, of course, and we'll switch to Twitter. Again, sorry if you hear the dogs barking. But here we are on Twitter. So I saw this stuff, and this stuff's pretty whack, okay? So I don't know where it all begins. I don't know what started all this stuff. Well, I know partially what started the stuff with Jeremy, but I guess these guys are both Jeremy. The dude from Geeks and Gamers. I sort of know what started that with the clip that you've all seen already with Zack Snyder coming on the stream and he denouncing Geeks and Gamers, like, oh, thank you for the charity, but just, you know, I'm not associated with Geeks and Gamers, and I don't support hate, blah blah blah, and my kids are Asian, and so it was really weird. I don't know why he made the association with them and racism, but he denounced them, and there are like 9 other people on this stream maybe, and none of them said, what's that got to do with this stream? What's that got to do with anything? You know, the whole, oh, I denounce Geeks and Gamers, and I'm not for hate. Like what's that? What's the one thing got to do with the other? And they all cucked. To be honest, none of them were like, what are you talking about? You know, why are you associating those murders with our channel and this fundraiser? And it's really whack. And John's been going back and forth with him, with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. There's also Jeremy from The Quartering that I don't know really how their beef started, but The Quartering is just coming with just awful take after awful take, and so was Cucks and Gamers, Jeremy. So we're just gonna go through some of John's tweets because he's been going back and forth with these guys, and these guys are legit tearing their brains using terms that don't make sense, like right-wing SJW. John says in this first one up here, right-wing SJW is what D-Day Cobra and The Quartering are using to deflect from the fact that they're virtue signaling leftists and bending over to the SJW elites in Hollywood. It's just like how the leftists make up terms that make no sense. They're trying the same playbook, and that's to this guy for the Geeks and Gamers is Over party saying, what the F is the right-wing SJW? I have no clue either. But so this is a tweet from Jeremy from Cucks and Gamers saying, right-wing SJWs, Jeremy is virtue signaling. He bent the knee. No, you're just too lazy to do research. I literally announced that I was doing this as a FU to Lucasfilm. And let's look at his tweet. It's just going to be him rambling. I don't really want to play it. Well, I guess we'll play it. I shared my audio.
I can play games. So if Disney and Lucasfilm want to continue this nonsense about virtue signaling and trying to project how great and wonderful they are, I can play that game too, and I can play it much better than you, because unlike you, Lucasfilm, Geeks and Gamers does have true diversity. Geeks and Gamers allows different political opinions. Geeks and Gamers doesn't define people based on their race and their gender. Geeks and Gamers brings people in that are qualified, and then sometimes they happen to look different and have different backgrounds and different sexual orientations or whatever. But they're allowed to be who they are. And when they come to Geeks and Gamers, they're allowed to be who they are and maximize who they are. So if Lucasfilm and Hollywood and Disney want to continue this bullshit game,
Yeah, I'm bored of this. But John says, LMAO, you can talk about me without naming me all you want, but everyone still knows you're doing it. Amazing how you're scared to promote real right-wing voices, but you'll bend over for Hollywood trannies and pedos. Everyone's seeing through it. That's the thing here that bothers me about all this too, is let me just read this part again. Amazing how you're scared to promote real right-wing voices. Imagine if people like Geeks and Gamers or people like The Quartering actually did that. Could you guys just imagine? That's the thing that irritates me with these people, is they'll be going like they'll do all these streams and videos about the Snyder Cut, man. It's the Snyder Cut. Oh my goodness, like I'm consume. Like they go so crazy for these boring, awful corporate movies of these stale characters and an awful cinematic universe. I might add with the DC movies, they all suck. Wonder Woman was a good movie, but the rest of them are awful. Like Man of Steel sucks. Batman versus Superman sucks. Justice League sucked. I'm not gonna watch the Snyder Cut, but it doesn't matter. I already know it's gonna suck. They all suck, and they'll constantly make videos about this stuff, promoting these just stale movies, these characters that it just doesn't matter. And they'll promote these leftists that'll come on your stream, like Zack Snyder came on this stream, like and I'm not associated with you guys because you guys are basically like murderers. And it's like, what? These guys are going hard in the paint for Zack Snyder. Like, Zack Snyder hates them, and they're all like, oh, but guys, please watch the Snyder Cut anyways. Let's consume. Imagine if they promoted actual right-wing voices. Imagine if they actually promoted indie books, indie comics. If they actually promoted people like John, or if they promoted people like myself, or anybody that's a right-wing voice. Imagine if they did that instead of doubling down, trying to I don't even actually know what their goal is here, what either of these Jeremys are trying to do, but they're going hard in the paint for Zack Snyder after what he said about them. I just can't believe it. Dude, if if Zack Snyder did that to me, I'd be like, boy, like if he came on my stream and he was like, oh, I'm not associated with Secret Comics and I don't support the murdering of Asians, I'd be like, whoa, what's that got to do with me? Like, why are you making that connection? But nobody did that. And they're all doubling down. Like, they're all like, let's watch the Snyder Cut anyways to show them that we like their movies. Like, what's the point in all that? Why don't they promote actual real right-wing voices? That's the thing that irritates me about people like Geeks and Gamers or The Quartering. They never want to promote anybody. I'm not saying they're obligated to, you know, they're not obligated to. But it'd be nice if they did, if they promoted actual right-wing voices instead of just giving all the promo to Hollywood, to people that hate you and hate me. I don't understand why we would keep promoting them that way, you know? I don't know why we would keep talking about them instead of talking about indies and what's actually going on in indie books, indie comics. I don't know why we would keep promoting them that way. A lot of people have told me, like, hey, you need to talk about all the drama and stuff too going on with these people that hate us, that hate you. And it's just like, I don't want to talk about those people. I want to talk about fun stuff typically. You know, I want to talk about stuff I like. And unfortunately, the stuff I like, you know, it's not going to get a lot of views, but I just wish we could talk about good things too. I wish we could talk about indies, and I wish these bigger channels, instead of just complaining all day, I wish they would talk about indie books and actually promote right-wing voices. Let me see. I know I got the chat to catch up with. By the way, we got 25 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever one you want, please. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Share out the link. Let's get some more people in here. But Johnny Midnight says quarter poundering isn't a conservative. He admits it in his streams. He's more of a centrist. I am similar. I think Jeremy is similar. Notice they don't hire conservative voices. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like these people pretend they care about the culture, but they don't. They just care about whining on YouTube to get views, subs, whatever, and they don't want to do anything about it. Like if you're gonna complain, here's why I think they should promote indies. Because if you're going to complain nonstop about Marvel, DC, whoever else, you got to give people an alternative. We need alternatives. What's the point in complaining about something if you're not going to give people the alternative? People are looking for alternatives. People want an alternative to Star Wars or to Stars War. And John has plenty of books that are the alternative. He has AI Wars. He has... crap, what's the other one? Justified. I think it's the Nano Templar series. John's got books that are like Stars War. People are looking for alternatives. These are the voices you got to promote. And when John replies to these guys on Twitter and he tells them like, hey, I've got some books that are better than Stars War. If people are fed up with Stars War, they could buy my books. And these guys get all pissed about it, like, no, why would I promote you? You're a right-wing SJW. A right-wing SJW that first of all doesn't exist. It doesn't even make sense. Second of all, I don't know why they're so offended when John just suggests like, hey, here's my books. And then John and the Quartering, I saw them go a little back and forth with each other. And John's like, okay, why don't we hash this out on the stream? And the Quartering's like, no, you just want my clout. And they're just I can't stand these guys. Why is it typically these loser weirdos that get the big platforms? People that aren't going to help other people. That's all that I like about Ethan. Ethan always helps people. He uses his platform to promote people. And then you get people like Quartering or Geeks and Gamers. They're like, oh, I just want to whine. I don't want to, promote anything. It's dumb. If you're going to complain that Star Wars is SJW, you're going to complain this is SJW, whatever, you got to promote an alternative. People want an alternative. Larry Romano says the Quartering is an NPC. Gigantic Android, they want to be mainstream influencers just like SJWs. Yeah. That's exactly how they are. They just want to have some big audience. They want to be an influencer, but they don't want to actually do anything with anything that's helpful. I mean, like they don't want to actually help anybody that's right wing, anybody that's conservative. We've seen Jeremy just virtue signaling like, next week we're gonna have somebody on that wears a hijab. Like he actually said something like that. Like it's really weird. Random chances Nasser went after a pro in person, brass balls. And I went after two. There was CB Sobolski, the first one, and then Richard Pace was the second one. I think the Richard Pace video might be private right now or unlisted. I could always make that one public. Yeah, Larry says he's just a clout chaser. Pirate says Quarter Soy has been relevant since he got decked at that bar years ago. Yeah, and I think John even said something about that, that he's the one that broke that story. Sauce says, I wish someone on that panel would have said absolutely, Zach, and then brought up China's crimes against humanity. Let's see. Stupid Noofy says, a proper response to Zack Snyder would have been, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China? Brother Gaius says, speaking of which, when are you going to talk about something fun? We've been waiting for years, Nasser. I've talked about fun stuff. I've done book reviews. I have a couple more books I could review, but everybody always says no, I don't like the book reviews. And then I try to do Silent Sundays. Every Sunday I was talking about silent films, and it got like 20 views. And I don't know. I don't know. I've tried to talk about fun stuff I like, but it gets 20 views. a lot of my popular videos, guys, I privated because it wasn't the direction I wanted to go in. I have videos with 3,000 views, 5,000 views that I've privated. I talked about the Brie Larson stuff, in like 2018, 19. I talked about that stuff. That stuff got thousands of views. I privated all those because it just wasn't the direction I want to go in. I talked about the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Netflix show because it sucked. The comic is so good and the show just sucked balls. And I made some reviews about that, roasting it. And I think the very first one got like 3,000 or 5,000 views, something like that. All those videos did pretty good, except for the last couple, hardly got like 100 views maybe. But the first few episodes of reviews of it got a few thousand views. And I don't know, I privated all those because I really don't like talking about stuff I hate. I like to talk about stuff that's fun, stuff I like. And unfortunately, it doesn't get as many views as complaining about it. But if you're going to complain about it all day and actually get the views and go in that direction, you need to promote an alternative. There's got to be some reason you do it. That's the thing. Everything you do needs to have a reason. So what's the reason of just endlessly complaining? Like, that's soy. It's soy to just be like, wah, all the time. You actually got to promote something new. Let me see. The chat's moving pretty fast, so I'm going to miss a few of these. Let's see. Gigantic Android says conservatives do need to pick it up. The answer to bad Superman is not superb man. Okay. Pirate says ew. Wait, ew what? The quartering doesn't influence anything. He just whines. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Is like you can't just whine. You actually need to do something about it. Sauce says quartering is okay in my book. Sometimes he'll get drunk and make an ASS of himself on Twitter, but he has helped many people, especially smaller YouTubers. I don't know, man. My experience with the quartering is like when I found him, I think like, I don't know, a little bit before, I forget, probably a couple months before he got punched or whatever in the face. I used to tune in occasionally, listen to his videos or his streams. And I remember one time I sent him a super chat, like, it might have been, was it for, I can't remember now if it was Stardust or if it was, no, must have been for Trixie. Must have been about the time when Trixie had launched. I sent him a super chat. I was like, hey man, can you check out my book? Can you I have this campaign. Can you take a look? Can you talk about it? And something like that in my super chat. And he was like, sure, message me on Twitter, man. So I sent him the message, with the link. I sent him a few follow-up messages like, hey man, I sent you the super chat. You told me to send you the book, blah, blah, blah. And he would just ignore it. And I don't know. I mean, maybe he has helped smaller YouTubers, but I don't know. When I asked for help, promoting my book, he just ignored it. So whatever. Random chances I forget about Pace. Yeah, people didn't talk about that one as much. I don't know why. But people didn't like it as much as the CB one. I mean, I get it, CB, editor-in-chief, whatever, but Richard Pace, I mean, he screwed over people with his campaign. Let's see. Is there a video of Nasser and CB Cebulski? Yeah, I could find it. It's I might have made that one unlisted too. I can't remember. Let me go. Is there a way to go like all the way back to like I'm looking in my YouTube studio now. So I gotta go back one page at a time. It'll be easier if I just open up my channel. Yeah, I'll find the link right now, guys. Sorry to be a little boomerish on the air. This shouldn't take long though. I'm opening up my channel and then I'll find it this way for you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this in the chat. Do people, if you're gonna complain all day on YouTube, do you owe indies promotion? Do you owe should you guys be promoting the alternative here? Oh wait, no, I gotta find in Creator Studio. Sorry, because it's unlisted, so it wasn't gonna be on my channel then. Let me see. YouTube Studio. Oh hey, Ethan says F Nasser, just kidding. I see it, Ethan. If you want to come on, man, I think you have the link. Did you private all those puzzle streams? I think I puzzled a good chunk of them, just because nobody really cared or wanted them. I could do them again, but I don't know. Let's see. Gamzee, Makara for 666 says, I remember this one time I sent you a super chat. Well, thank you very much, dude. Oh, wait, no, I got it now. If I type in, let's see, CB. Yeah, okay, I found the video now. I forgot I could search it that way. Let me get it copied. Yeah, this thing's unlisted. That's why people couldn't find it. Just because I changed direction of my channel so many times. I'm posting the link here in the chat. There you go. So if you wanted to see the CB video, there it is. Yeah, that's the thing is I just changed direction of my channel so many times that there's a lot of stuff that's privated or unlisted, and I don't know. I've just been trying to figure it out. Like I'll try and do something, but people don't like it. Every time I try to do something, I know you guys all love the drama stuff and you guys like comic related stuff, but really all my friends do that stuff. So I got to find a way to stand out and do something different. Especially because you want to bring in new people is the thing. Like if I do something my friends aren't doing, then I'll bring in new people that could buy my books, and then those new people could buy my friends' books when they're on. And that's the thing is you and your friends should all be doing different things that might be sort of similar, you know, but that are different. Because if we all talk about the same topics, then we'll all get the same people. Excuse me. But if we if we all do different things, we'll bring in different people, and we could promote all our books to these different people and have a bigger audience that way. And so I tried when I started out my channel, I was like, why don't I be a drama channel? And I just didn't like it. And I tried to talk about writing, but then nobody wanted to watch the writing videos. I went back to drama, tried doing comic stuff, tried doing book stuff, tried doing comic stuff again, tried doing drama stuff again. And I just changed direction so many times. So there's a lot of stuff that's privated, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But let me scroll back up a little. The stripper named Trixie says no one is owed anything. Sauce's drama sells. It's the truth. It does sell. But I wish I could find something else that sold. Let's see. Let's see. Larry says, "Oh, gee, well, maybe the left is right, but then again, gee willikers, maybe the right is." I'm kind of well, I'll wait, hon. I think he says, "Oh wait, I think I'm catching him in the middle of a conversation." That's the thing is when these chats move really fast, sometimes you just get people that are in conversations with each other. Badger Comics is Ethan Van Piver. Yeah, I was watching Ethan's stream from last night, and he said something about like there's a pie chart. No, wait, there's just a chart. I was like, yeah, always thinking about pie. I don't blame him though. I love pie. Brother Gay says pick something and stick with it. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I try, I get people telling me like, no, you're not good at this. I don't like these. Like you need to do something else. So I don't know. I've never picked a direction and then everybody's like, oh yeah, I like this new direction. Everybody always tells me like, no, the new direction sucks. You need to do the old stuff you were doing. Let's see what else is going on. I thought this one was funny. This is like the only this is one of the only tweets that I saw before doing the stream was this one. I think John sent me this one actually. This was just cringe. We are geeks and gamers, lovers of people, but haters of bad entertainment. I just thought this was cringe. Like, this just reminded me of the whole like Stars War for everybody, you know, that we were just roasting for the last few years. Like, I don't know, the Geeks and Gamers logo, and then there's all like the gay flag and all these other different flags in the symbol of their, I guess these are 2 G's, but I always thought it looked like a mask. I don't know if that's supposed to look like a mask or what, but I thought for the longest time this was a mask, and then I realized no way, it's 2 G's. But yeah, they've got I don't know, that was just cringy to me. Let's see what else there is that's going on. I know they were fighting for a while, but I don't know exactly, like, I don't know where it all began with the quartering stuff. Let's see. It's sad the quartering has a short memory and doesn't remember it was right-wing SJWs who rallied to his cause and defended him when MTG actual SJWs came for his career. I broke the story to the media. He just wants the virtue signal and hopes they'll take him back. Big oof. Let me see what you guys think about some of this stuff. Let's see. Stager13 says you have to find something you like to talk about, not just listen to what people say. Yeah, no, I feel that. But then whenever I do it, like it never gets any views, and everybody tells me it's awful. Like, I don't know. You guys, like, that's the thing, is like people will always tune in. Like, you need to do what is gonna be good for you in the channel. So that's why when I do streams like this, like the Afterlife streams, and we talk about the drama stuff, like it gets views, and this is where I get the most views, is these streams, and where I get the most sales are these streams. Like, so please buy Secret Comics Presents. And then I'll do anything else. Like I'll do like my Silent Sundays videos I was doing. They'll get like 30 views, and nobody new comes in, and I try to talk to people about it, and they're like, yeah, I don't really care, you know. You can't talk about silent films, whatever. This is what I get from people. Like, it got no comments. Like, I don't know. Like, people always say, like, oh yeah, do what you like. But then when I do that, people, you know, don't tune in, and they tell me they don't like it. CWA92 says, whoa. Amit says, Black Rose Comics is the new Nasser. Please sub to him. I don't know who that is. Got Jeremy Burtz here. Let's see. Sauce says, do the EVS model, get a few topics ready / drama ready for a show, cover it, and promote a couple times during the show. I've tried that model. I mean, you gotta have the personality for that. I don't think I do, because I don't have a lot to say when it comes to like drama stuff. Like, you guys know me. Like when I read or whoa, not wow. But sorry, but anyways, but I don't know, you guys know me when it comes to this stuff. Like I just read this, like yeah, it's sad Quartering has a short memory and doesn't remember it was a right-wing SJWs who rallied to his cause and defended him when MTG actual SJWs came for his career. I broke the sword to the media. It's you know me, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's awful. Like, yeah, Quartering's dumb for that, you know, he's got short-term memory. But then it's like, you know, somebody like Ethan that's charming, charismatic, you know, somebody like that, he could, you know, talk about this for like 3 hours. But then there's me, like, you guys know me, like, I don't know, it's hard for me to, you know, keep doing like the drama stuff, because then there's me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's sort of awful. What do you guys think? So I don't know, I'm still figuring it out. 2.5, almost 3 years later, and I'm still figuring it all out. Gable says, sounds like you need to do 50 videos on how bad the female doctor is, or keep talking about the upcoming Snyderverse. Let's see. Do you use tags in your video description? It helps in YouTube push your videos. I don't, not in like the description part, but when you upload a video, there's a section called tags, and you can put in words there for, you know, to help people find your video. And I mean, I put tags in the tag section, but not like the actual description. Let's see. Brother Gay says it's harder when you don't care and it's more obvious. Yeah, like a lot of people always tell me to do videos on stuff I don't really care about. Like, I don't know, like where'd that comment just go about the doing videos? Oh, here it is. Gable says, you know, do 50 videos on how bad the female doctor is, or keep talking about the upcoming Snyderverse. Like, yeah, like the thing is, like, yeah, I know that'll get views, but I couldn't care less about either of those. Like, as far as the female doctor, like, I don't know, it's dumb, but I'm not gonna watch it to learn how dumb it is and do reviews on it. I don't know. I watched a little Doctor Who at like, I don't know, when I was in high school. I watched those. I don't know. I watched. I think it like. I know that newer series. That's probably from like 09-ish, maybe around there. I think when they started it up again. Like I watched that, but I just got really bored with it. So I don't know. I'm not a crazy big Doctor Who fan. So I couldn't talk about that stuff, or like the upcoming Snyderverse. Like I said, I just couldn't care less about like DC movies, or I don't know if they're like, I don't know, we're gonna make Batman gay and trans in the new, movie. Like, if they said something like that, like, I care so little about the DC universe that I just couldn't be interesting about it. I just like, oh well, they've been doing this for like 5 years already. Like, it's nothing new. So I don't know. When it comes to that stuff, I'm not very good with the drama stuff, even though it sells. And when I do a drama video, it's what gets the most views. I don't know. People just like that stuff. Let's see. Sauce has watched the Spiffing Brits video about exploiting YouTube and gaining an insane amount of subs. You got a link for me, man? Find me that link and I'll give it a watch. Pirate says Gable is joking. Well, I know Gable's joking, but I've legit gotten messages like that before where people are like, oh, just do some Brie Larson videos. Let's see. Do videos about upcoming horror movies that you have some opinion about, like Candyman and new Halloween thing. I've done that stuff before, but I don't know. Like, again, when it comes to stuff you haven't seen, like it's really hard. Because I did videos about the upcoming Halloween movie back in 2018. I was doing videos about the upcoming Halloween that came out in October 2018, and I don't know. None of what I was saying about it at the time really actually happened. I don't know. I don't know if they're like, we're making a new Halloween movie. It's like, okay, cool. I hope it's good. I hope there's some good kills. That's like the extent of it. Like, I don't know, when it's stuff like I haven't seen. But then if I watched it and it was really awful, then I could talk about it a little bit. But I did. Here's the funny thing, guys. I think I went for like 12. I think it went like 12 videos long where I was doing like a roundup where I was looking on Bloody Disgusting. I was talking about like the articles on there. And I did like 12 videos. Every single one of those videos lost me subs. Like, it was called like This Week in Horror News. And then I would do it and I would go down subs. In I think every single one. When I looked at the analytics, it was like -1 sub, -2 subs, -3 subs. Like, I was just going down. So, I don't know. Do you intend to do Facebook ads at Halloween? I've never done a Facebook ad. I've only done Amazon ads, and they haven't really gone well. Sauce says he'll find the link. Matt C says you were getting me back into Unsolved Mysteries for a bit there. Yeah, that's one that I stopped doing because I don't know. I wasn't good at it. I thought if I was like, why don't I try a true crime direction with my channel? And everybody that watched it would tell me it was awful. Like, Matt C, you're the only person that said like, oh, this is good, I'll watch this. Everybody I know was telling me like it's awful. Like, I even asked over on the forums and everybody was like, yeah, I watched it and it sucked. Like, they did not like my videos that I was doing, and when I tried to do the Unsolved Mysteries ones. And I don't know, I don't think I'm good at true crime videos, even though that's what I watch on YouTube. I'm just not good at it. I don't think I have the personality for it. Gable says Nasser's problem is having enough things to say about said topic before it devolves into chat reading. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got is chat reading. Because I can always read the chat, but I mean, you guys know I don't usually have a lot to say. I'm sort of quiet. Let's see. Pirate says testifies morning show when he has it has sort of filled that void for me. Well, I don't know. Wait, I'm missing conversations now. Sauce's Stabler is coming back to SVU. I don't know what any of that means. So sorry, man. Let's see. Are there any more funny tweets here? I don't know. I think we went through enough of John's tweets. Just more of like the dumb like quartering takes, like right wing SJWs, and he's getting all triggered. This is a good one. Imagine if all these YouTubers stood up for people like me when years ago the SJWs shrieked alt-right. Instead, they remained silent or attacked me or tried not to be associated. It's like these guys just discovered 2017. It's okay. I will show them how to win. Let me see. Stream Roblox or Fortnite? I'm not a gamer. Determined Sheepy says, I don't understand the madness of the algorithm. I like what you have and what you write. It's a tough market out there. Well, thanks, man. It is really tough. I don't know, because I don't know. Like, every time I try to do something, it gets like 30 views. And I don't know if it's I'm failing with the algorithm, or I don't know if it's because all my subs are comic book subs. And if it's not a comic book video, then they just don't watch, and therefore the algorithm doesn't promote it to anybody. I don't know. Because, like, even my own audience, my own subs will always tell me, like, yeah, I don't like horror movies. Don't talk about them. And it's like, well, that's what I'm here for. Like, is for horror movies and books and stuff. Like, when I have a horror stream tonight, 7:30 Central Time, I'll be hosting a horror stream. And I have my horror stream every Tuesday. It gets like 100 views, like total. Like, we'll have like 10 people watching live, sometimes even less. And like, I don't know, like it's like what I'm known for, and like nobody tunes in for it. Like, so I don't know. I think it's like my own audience, my own subs don't like horror. They just like comic books, and within that, they like comic book drama. Anything else, they just don't tune in for. So I wonder if that's why like my videos will get 30 views and nobody new will find it, because they just the algorithm won't do anything with it if my own subs don't tune in. I don't know. Larry says right-wing SJWs. WTF does that even mean? Yeah, I got no clue. Son of Colonel says Nasser is excellent at research takedowns of idiots, although that kind of stuff tends to attract rowdy troll audiences who always expect more and more of that fare. That's true, man. Like, my man. I don't know. Like, when I did my video on Turner Classic Movies, that one got I don't know, 160 views maybe when I roasted TCM, and that one was really good, but like people cannot expect that level of a roast from me every time, because I'm not a really good roaster. Let's see. Random chances. My son did a urban legend college radio show. We would read up on the subject and write out 45 minutes of content he padded with music. It was pretty fun. Amit says Oz is looking for guest Nasser. Come on, you might get a few people to back your book. I don't know. Yeah, Sauce says, gotta be honest, I skipped the horror and novel videos. That's the thing, is my own audience is like they're like, yeah, I don't like the horror stuff, I don't like the novel stuff. So they skip most of them. And so it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, if I want to bring in the horror people, you know, then it's tough, because my own audience isn't watching it, so it gets 30 views, and therefore the algorithm doesn't promote it to anybody. Or if I do a novel thing, I'm like, you know, I want to get the novel readers in here to buy my books, because I sell novels too. And then it's like, I'll do a novel video, it gets, you know, it gets 15 views, and you know, it doesn't bring in anybody new. Linkovich says, I like horror and comics I watch. Well, thanks, man. Stripper named Trixie suggests talking about the Beatles. The thing about that is I don't think there'd be enough crossover to sell books. Like, Beatles fans are all like 65-year-old, you know, old people, and I don't know, it's trying to sell them a horror novel or a horror comic. I just don't think there's going to be much crossover there. Because you have to bring in people that might be interested in what you're selling. Like, with Ethan, you know, bringing in Star Wars people, that's easy, because, you know, they like Star Wars, they like sci-fi, and then it's like, oh, well, here's, you know, my, you my book Cyberfrog. It's sci-fi. It's an awesome frog. Robot frog. Fighting killer bees. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm down for that because there's that crossover there because it's something along those lines. Gigantic Android, you need to talk more about the movies, less about what you've bought. Wait, what? Talk about the movies. Talk more about the movies, less about what you've bought. No, it's always easier to be like, hey, this is my these are my pickups. This is an unboxing video, like than to do reviews. Like, because again, I'm not much of a reviewer, you guys. Like, I don't have that much interesting stuff to say when I finish reading a book. It's either it was good or it was bad. I've done reviews before where people comment or they message me like that wasn't really a review. Like that, I don't know what it was, but it wasn't a review. It's like, oh, okay. Stager13 says, I think most of your subs are people that know from when you were on Ethan and Mike streams and all the drama. It's how I discovered you too. Yeah, that is how people discovered me. I know that's all my subs, but whenever I try to branch out, it's like none of those people watch the videos, and I just don't know, how to get them to. Gamzee says, bring back Evil Nasser. Who's Evil Nasser? Pirate says, I love that TCM video. Yeah, and TCM had another cringy video I could have roasted too, but I don't know. It's just people are going to expect that every time, and I don't typically do roast videos, but I agree that TCM video was great. Yeah, at least Gable's here for me. He loves horror too. Pirate says, I love horror, but your live streams are kind of boring. Not sure how to fix it though. What live streams are boring though? I don't understand what you mean. You're here for all of them, so which ones are boring? Gable, my man, says, drown your sorrows in Criterions, Nasser. It's what I do. Yeah, I'm already looking at Criterions like, oh man, I can't wait till these go on sale. I don't know. I think the next sale is in July, so it might be a while. Unless they do a flash sale, one of those unexpected ones. Determined Sheepy says, novel readers aren't really on YouTube, right? They're reading novels. No. Dude, I'm subscribed to novel channels that have like double the size of Ethan and Zach's channels combined. Like, if you look at like the biggest CG channels, like there are channels all about novels that like you take the two biggest CG channels, combine them and double them. Like I found novel channels with more subs than them. Like there are novel channels that do really well. Random chances your Blu-ray videos are okay, but y'all get off the topic way too fast. I don't know what you mean. Did you watch The Big Heat yet? No, but I've watched the Big Sleep, but not The Big Heat. Yeah, Gable knows. He says BookTube is pretty big. But it's mostly wannabe writers not writing their books. It's definitely it. They're all snobs too. Like I've messaged BookTube channels that have like 3,000 subs. I'm like, hey, you want to talk about my book? And they just ignore me. Yeah. Gigantic Android, it's not about doing what's easy, it's about doing what's entertaining. A shopping list is not fun. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. Emmett Reyna says, if anyone would like to promote his or her book on the show, kindly DM Oz. He will book you. Emmett, you can stop talking about Oz now. That's all I've seen from you in the chat, man. Son of Colonel says that could work. A review show by a reviewer that can't review well but can tell a synopsis of things and ask the audience whether it was good or bad and what. No, that's nah. Pirate says horror live streams. I don't know what horror live streams you've been watching. Mine have all been great. Sauce says a good portion of EVS sales come from non-comic people who became fans of EVS through his channel and personality. Pirate likes BookTube for some reason. Do you know the series The Boys? It's pretty good. You might like it. That new show that everyone was talking about like a year ago. I mean, I've heard of it. I never watched it. I don't know if I'll like it or not. I don't know. I don't typically watch shows these days. Although I do want to rewatch Twin Peaks. I did pick up Twin Peaks. I watched it. I watched the first 2 seasons in college. I never saw season 3, but I just picked up 1 through 3. So I'll be giving them a rewatch soon, eventually. Steger says yes. Larry says it probably sucks. What probably sucks? You mean The Boys? Gigantic Android says, I tell you what, I'd like videos of what sites are having sales before the sale's over. That'd be helpful. Random Chances drop a couple stories into creepy pastas. See if you can pull some of their fans over here. Drop a couple stories into creepy pastas. See if you can pull some of their fans over here. I don't know. I don't really like creepypasta, to be honest. I tried to read creepypasta back in like 15, 16. And I was reading creepypasta and I just realized most of them had the same voice and everything was really disjointed and it wasn't really good writing. To be honest, like I'd read creepypasta, I'd find like, there'd be one good one every one in like 100 stories if I'm being generous, but creepypasta was all lame. It was always like, I was walking home from school and noticed the guy stalking me, and he stalked me for a month, then he killed everybody I loved, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's new. Like that's basically every creepypasta there is. Boy. Sauce says, Ethan had a lot of crossover from the Phantom Menace too. Nasser, you're doing it right, which is talk about something you're passionate about. For EVS, it's Stars War. People just don't like novels, though. I don't know. There's plenty of people that like novels. I just don't know how to bring them over here. Amit Raina's doing more shilling about comic reviews from well-read user 1. Well, if you guys buy Secret Comics Presents, then you guys could review it when you get it. There's the link. Matt C. Interview Cider Hype about the famous creepypastas he made. I didn't know he made creepypastas. Did they really get famous? That's pretty cool. Even though I don't like creepypasta, that's cool if he made one that succeeded. I like Cider. Cider's really cool. I was telling him on his stream the other day that if I had to pick somebody to narrate one of my books, I'd pick him. He's got a really cool voice. I don't know if that's just his natural voice or if he smoked like a pack of cigarettes a day or something, but I don't know. He's got this cool voice that I'm just like, yeah, like this is the dude. Like he has to narrate my books. I almost don't want anybody else to narrate them. I'm not working on an audiobook or anything, but if I had the money to do so, I would pay Cider for it, honestly. I'd be like, Cider, you're the man. You got to do this. Yeah, Pirate says F well-read user. Larry says people don't like novels, LOL. I love novels. Gigantic Android's mad at me. I love you. Well, thanks, Pirate. Larry says, talk about Sylvia Plath. I don't know who that is. Sauce says, Comic Artist Pro Secrets, Nasser has redeemed himself to CG. I would like to see him be a guest on your live streams. I'd love to see that too. Is Ethan still in the chat? I only saw one chat earlier from him. I don't know if he's still here. Ethan, are you still with us? Let's see. Determined Sheepy says it could be worse. You could be the poor guy running Pinkerton's Ghosts. Great podcast, no views. Yeah, Sauce says Cider's really talented. Son of Colonel says Cider has a good radio voice. He does. He has a great voice. Like, there's one other person I would want to narrate my books. He might be dead, actually. I don't know. I found no information on this dude when I tried to look him up, but there's excuse me. Sorry, guys. There's some Lovecraft audiobooks from like 2003 that I listened to. This guy's got this eerie, strange, deep voice, and it fits the book so perfectly. And I found like almost no information about this dude, and this dude's just got like the perfect voice for narrating a horror story. And I would love it if that dude were to narrate it, but I don't know who he is or where he is or anything, or if he might be dead. I don't know. But so there's like that dude, and then there's Cider, and it's like those are the only ones I want to narrate my books. Linkovic says Ethan is enjoying his breakfast pie. This sounds really good. Now I want pie. I had a couple donuts yesterday. Anyways, let me see. Did I share my audio? I can't remember if I shared my audio, so I'm going to share it again so we could play the video. Amit says, what is Cider's YouTube? I don't know if he has his own channel, but I know he's on the Trash Compactor show, pretty much every night. So you just tune in, you'll hear his voice. But yeah, he's got a great voice. I want him to narrate my stuff. Well, Cider should have done this video. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't Cider next video I have for a campaign, Cider's gonna do the audio. Welcome everybody to the Secret Comics Presents Indiegogo. This book is written by me, Nasser Rabadi, and drawn by the fantastic Jason Robinson. Our book contains 4 horror stories: Charlie Finds a Friend, There's Nothing to Be Scared of, Don't Open the Box, and A Knife in Darkness. For this relaunch, we've also extended our comic book from 20 pages to 22 pages, with the potential to add some behind-the-scenes extras if we hit our stretch goals. Order today and discover what terrors are lurking within. Jason and that fantastic scream he did. I just can't believe how he was able to do such a scream. Jason's a talented artist and a talented screamer. Let's see. Gigantic Android knows which narrator I'm talking about. Yeah, that dude. I don't know. He's just got such a voice for it. Maybe we'll play a clip or something. Maybe we will. I hope I don't get struck. But maybe I'll play a clip. Stiger13, what about doing a show where you find new Comicsgate books, like finding those guys, bring them to your streams? It might be a good thing, even if they are not Comicsgate yet. I mean, I've done that before, but also I don't think the content that's going to bring new people in, because it's all about bringing new people in. The content that's going to bring new people in, I don't think it's going to be a show where it's like, hey, back these new comics. Like, people tell me, like, you show your own stuff too much. It's like, okay, so now I'm going to just do entire, like, shilling streams. Like, I don't know. There's plenty of content within CG to make, don't get me wrong, man, but, like, I'm looking to bring in new people. Like, I want to bring in horror fans. Like, horror fans would buy my books, and they would buy my friends' books. I just want to bring in new people. But let me see. I have this other YouTube tab open. I could use this one. Let me just type in Lovecraft. I think they'll all pop up. Let me see. Here we go. We'll open up the shadow over Innsmouth, or Innsmouth, however you pronounce it. Let me just get past the ad. I think this was one of the ones that has the guy with the really interesting voice. Yeah, so let me stop sharing my screen, and we'll share this one, because this dude's like, I want this dude to narrate my books. If I could ever find out, if he's alive. Let me share it, and here we go.
The public first learned of it in February.
Wait, I was in like the middle of it, but here.
The Shadow over Innsmouth. 1. During the winter of 1927 to 28, Officials of the federal government made a strange and secret investigation of certain conditions in the ancient Massachusetts seaport of Innsmouth. The public first learned of it.
Okay, so I'm not going to play much more than that, but you guys get the idea. Like, he's got this eerie voice that I think would be perfect for any book. But I don't know anything about him. They say his name at the end of one of them, and that's how I looked him up, and I just couldn't find anything else. Talk about Bram Stoker. What about him? I read Dracula. It was a good book. The middle was a little boring, but it was good. Is it horror babble? No, Brother Gates. It's not horror babble. It's from like 2003. It's recordings of these cassette tapes from 2003. That's all I know. How about you look and review all IGG CG comics and grade them trash or treasure? Well, I can't do that from just looking at a campaign. I would need to read them. Pirate says Dracula is one of my favorite novels of all time. It's a good novel. It's pronounced Innsmouth, by the way. Yeah, I know. Innsmouth, but I've heard people say Innsmouth. I've said Innsmouth before. Frankenstein greater than Dracula, says Gigantic Android. I don't know. I have Frankenstein, but I never read it. Yeah, Larry says Dracula was a good book. I liked it, but not the middle. It was good. Yeah, the middle was a drag. Yeah, Conrad Feininger is a professional actor and has a LinkedIn. I don't think I've seen his LinkedIn, but yeah, that's the dude's name, that Conrad dude. I've looked him up, and I was not able to find anything about him, really. I saw some Reddit posts where people are like, hey, you guys know anything about this dude? And there was like nothing on it. So, yeah, I don't know, but he has a LinkedIn. Maybe I can find this guy after all. Anyways, there's a link for Secret Comics Presents. We're going to take one last look at Secret Comics Presents before we end here. We are going to end after I look at this, but stick around, guys, please, if you guys want to take a look at my campaign. But hit that thumbs up, thumbs down. Share out the link, please. Maybe someone will want to catch this on replay. Also, please share out the link to my campaign. But we'll take a look at Secret Comics Presents here. Let me refresh. See if it's changed. No, it hasn't. We're at 71 backers, guys. $1,872. 27 days to go, guys. So please help us spread the word. We'll go through and take a look at the tiers. We have our thank you page plus 2 comics. That's $55. We got 44 of those left. The digital book is $8. The regular cover and the variant are each $10. You can get 2 copies of each of those for $18. Both covers are $25. That's with free US shipping. You could get 2 comics and the Kick Nasser button. We've got 48 of those left. That's $30. The comic and a 6x9 torso sketch, 48 of those left, $100. You can get drawn into the book for $225. You can get a page of original art for $250. And mind you, the gray tones were added in Photoshop, so the original art does not have the gray on it. It's straight black and white. The main cover is $1,000. If you can't spend $1,000 on it, just let us know. We'll work out some sort of deal if you have a good offer on it. But here's I'll scroll back up to the top, and we can take a look at the art here. This is our main cover. We do have a stretch goal to get this cover painted. I know a lot of you guys like color. I prefer black and white, but if you want this colored, we do have a stretch goal for that. Here's the zombie variant cover. And here are a few pages from the first story, Charlie Finds a Friend. Here we go. This is another page from it. And here's a third one. We'll probably be adding some more art to the campaign pretty soon here. But yeah, this has 4 stories. Charlie Finds a Friend, There's Nothing to Be Scared of, Don't Open the Box, and A Knife in Darkness. Each of them are between 2 to 8 pages, and we've got a 2-page intro making the book 22 pages long. We've got a few different stories in here, guys. There will be ghosts, the unknown, and perhaps a happy ending, but one thing's for certain, we are bound to lose a few heads. So if you guys want to back Secret Comics Presents, the link's in the chat. I'll also post it here in the or it's in the description. I'll post it here in the chat again. let's see. Pirate says, which covers 1000, the Inception one or Nasser Zombie? The Inception one. Emmett says you can look at all the okay, blah blah. I'm not going to read that. Sauce's last novels I read was the Tower series. I don't know what that is. But anyways, guys, please back Secret Comics Presents, and have a great rest of your day, guys. I got to get going to work in a little bit. When I get home, well, actually, no, it's going to be a few hours after I get home later today. I'm going to be having a horror stream around 7:30. We'll be talking about horror movies. You might be able to catch me on the Trash Compactor Show for 5 minutes, before bed. But I hope you all have a great day. Gigantic Android, thank you for $3. Go buy a coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I will buy a chocolate milk with it. Dark Tower series. Sauce says, gotcha. I haven't read that one. I've been thinking about it though. But anyways, you all have a great day. Peace.